heavy silence filled Sano's modern office. Alex was still grappling with the truth he had just learned his father, Katsuo, was alive, but not the man he once knew. Beside him, Elena stood with a determined expression, her eyes fixed on the holographic screen displaying the designs of medical robots. Sano placed his hands in his pockets and looked at Alex. "If you want to face Katsuo, you need to be stronger. He's no longer just a fighter. He's a war machine." Alex narrowed his eyes. "Then teach me." Sano gave a faint smile. "This isn't something you'll learn in a few days. But if you're truly ready, we start now." Alex stood in a massive training hall, hidden inside one of Sano's secret facilities. Metallic walls, crimson neon lights, and the scent of sweat and leather filled the air. Sano stood across from him, raising his hands. "Attack me." Alex hesitated for a second, then lunged forward with a straight punch. Effortlessly, Sano took a step back, deflecting the punch with ease. Before Alex could react, Sano struck him in the side, sending him crashing to the floor. "Too slow," Sano said flatly. Alex lay on the ground, pain radiating through his ribs, but he gritted his teeth and forced himself up. Again. This was only the beginning. Hours, days, and weeks passed. Alex's training went beyond basic strikes and defenses. He learned to use his opponent's force against them, to control his mind in battle, and to think strategically. Sano pushed him to his limits every day, forcing him to learn from every move, every moment, every mistake. Meanwhile, Elena and Sano worked in a hidden lab alongside a team of specialists, developing robots that could serve as both weapons against Katsuo and a hope for the future. Elena carefully worked on a digital interface, her fingers moving swiftly over the touchpad. A small robot appeared on the screen, its body made of advanced nanoalloy with an AI-driven core. These robots can heal injuries, but if necessary, they can also disable an enemy. Elena murmured, her eyes fixed on the design. Sano nodded. "One tool won't be enough. If we want to stop Katsuo, we need something that uses his own technology against him." Elena narrowed her eyes. "Then we have to infiltrate his base and steal his codes." Sano smirked. "Exactly." Weeks had passed. Alex, now with a stronger body and sharper movements, stood on the rooftop of a building under the dark Tokyo sky. Below him, the neon lights of the city still glowed, but for him, everything had changed. Beside him, Elena and Sano stood in silence. In Elena's hand was a small device, one that could disable Katsuo's security systems. "It's time," Elena said, glancing at Alex. Alex took a deep breath. This was the moment he had trained for. "Then let's begin." Without another word, the three of them stepped forward toward their destiny. The battle had only just begun.